Greetings. My name is Mario Castañeda, and I'm happy to talk about leadership under crisis. I am a consultant, entrepreneur, investor in health technology, and I run the clinical engineering department, the largest at a time for private integrated healthcare system. My practice is out of San Rafael for the United States, out of Hong Kong for Asia Pacific, and from Bogota, Colombia for Latin America. I give you this background, so you can imagine the kind of people, the diversity of situations and people. When we talked about leadership under crisis, I've been a student of that, a consultant, and if I were to put 3 points and condense it of key items to keep in mind as you lead through crisis would be the following. Specific to COVID-19. First is recognize the uniqueness. There's no playboy for this situation now in COVID-19. It involves all countries, all industries, has financial implications, medical implications, risks for our person, for our families. It is political, like many crisis, is going to show weaknesses in the systems. Communication is so advanced now that good news, bad news gets instantly known, across the world. So knowing what are we dealing with is very important, not only to lead it, but also to identify the opportunities that crisis bring, especially in our profession. But we can enhance collaboration with colleagues across the aisle to break silos and particularly to be recognized for our contributions. We're more visible now. Secondly is to communicate. Communication is key on this. People are afraid. They want to know they're safe, and they want to know that this is going to end. So our messages need to be so focused, transparent, and clear, and start early and do it as often as possible. And then I don't know how to put the third one is really step up. You suck it up and act. You are the leader. This is our opportunity for our finest hour, to be accountable and to also identify other people to be accountable. I found that the routines really diffuse a lot of the fear, and in my briefings in one of the situations that I being every half hour and also listening, have a rumor board and control. This is very important to establish those routines. But we know that this shall pass, and I want today to leave you with 2 very important messages, because this is the time right now. I think very important that you look at how are we going to deal with the new. We have opportunities and big challenges. Many companies will not survive, and in a profession, we need to look at this first by revisiting the leadership. Ensure that we have a new mindset. We're going from surviving, we're doing to reinventing ourselves, to using innovation, to look at the opportunities that we have. The principles still don't change. The world is going to change. How do we contribute to the new normal? By supporting and advancing patient care, by applying engineering and managerial skills to health technology. I don't know if you recognize, but this is the definition of clinical engineering. So here's opportunity. And secondly, to be optimistic. There's so much negativity that's coming into the world right now. So we are entering this space. There's an opportunity for us, and history has shown there's going to be a better world after this. A lot of positive things comes after catastrophes. And we are poised to write a proud chapter in healthcare history. Thank you.